message has come from the people that have attended here today. The industry was on an up. It looked as if it was going in the right direction until the price cuts which have been announced since April. Yes, the market had weakened, but the price cuts which we have received or have been notified for the 1st of August have been a killer blow, and the industry cannot survive being paid a milk price somewhere 24-25 pence per litre, when we know by figures that are out there that the cost of production is 30 pence per litre.
Well, I think that the dairy industry is at a tipping point. There are people out there who've got amazing difficulties in their businesses at the moment, with the weather and everything else and markets and so on. But on top of that, with this 4p reduction in price, it's really put their businesses at a tipping point. And the message is, I think, for the retailers here, some retailers have stepped up to the mark, but there's also some retailers out there that have not stepped up to the mark, and they need to. If they really want milk on their shelves, 6 months' time, a year's time, 2 years' time, they need to look at their supply chain and redress some of the problems in that supply chain, and that's about money.
The message to dairy farmers is the only way we can take on these price cuts is together. Today we had 10% of the industry in one room, and they all said with a strong voice, no, we can't afford to produce milk at a loss. And the message to the general public is the same. Farmers can't afford to produce milk at a loss, they won't, and the message coming from this room today is they're going to take direct action to stop it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've basically got to be very, very careful about the environmental impact of tipping milk down the drain, and obviously the public perception. We don't want to upset the schools, the hospitals and people that really matter, that really need milk. But we've also got to go back to the source of the problem, which is the major discounters. If the major discounters move the shelf price up, everybody would move the shelf price up, and farmers would then get a better return on their investment. It's quite simple. That's where the liquid market lies. The major discounters are causing the industry a real problem.